What's going on, guys? Randy here with another crypto video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you did, hit the bell notification so you get notified when I make another upload. Today I'm going to get into Injective Protocol. Is it worth the hype? If you've been a subscriber to this channel, I've actually made videos in the past about INJ, Injective Protocol, and then I call it the hardest working team in crypto. Do I still feel that way? Let's take a look. So what is Injective Protocol? Injective Chain is a decentralized exchange protocol built on Cosmos that also allows for the transferring and trading of Ethereum tokens. This chain aims to address the scaling and throughput limitations many layer 1 blockchains experience, while still allowing developers to use the Ethereum development kits they are familiar with. So a decentralized exchange would be something like Uniswap, as opposed to Coinbase or Binance or KuCoin, which are centralized. And of course, we know what happened with FTX and the whole mess there. So I think it's safe to say that DeFi exchanges could run the narrative to the next bull run. And here's Injective Protocol right in the thick of things. Traders can access several things with Injective Chain DEX. Firstly, they have access to auctions, which allow token holders to bid on baskets of tokens that have been accumulated from exchange trading fees. The INJ tokens paid by the highest bidder are burned or eliminated from circulation by the protocol. Of course, they have access to the exchange, which helps traders create and trade new spot and derivative markets. Order book management, trade execution, order matching, and settlement are pragmatically managed on-chain. They also have access to insurance. This insurance supports underwriters who back the derivative markets hosted on the exchange. Oracles with real-world price data used to set asset prices on the INJ exchange, and of course the PEGI bridge, which bridges Injective Protocol to the Ethereum blockchain, allowing ERC20 token holders to convert their tokens to Cosmos native coins. With any crypto project, you want to ask yourself, what problems does this cryptocurrency solve? Some don't do anything, like most meme coins, but still, they have their runs. But there's plenty of coins and tokens that actually do something. There's projects that actually are working all the time. They're building, they're innovative. So let's take a look at Injective Protocol and see what it solves. Injective is known for scalability. So when a blockchain network experiences congestion, it can drive the price of executing smart contracts through the roof. Ethereum is a prime example of how DeFi users can bog down a decentralized network, which results in more fees. The Injective Protocol leverages blockchain technologies and advancements made in consensus to provide top-notch scalability to users. The protocol is capable of executing sophisticated trades in seconds to a peer-to-peer manner. Also, there's just lack of options out there, so traders who venture into the DeFi sector are left unimpressed by the lack of certain basic features they have grown accustomed to using, such as stop losses. Which, of course, if you've ever used Uniswap, the stop losses just isn't a thing. If you're a trader, you're not trading on a decentralized exchange. The Injective Protocol integrates a variety of features that are usually only found on large centralized exchanges. These services include options like cross-chain margin trading, derivatives, and forex futures trading. Also, there's a lack of interoperability. Another major concern for developers is the lack of interoperability in the DeFi sector. Each DeFi network operates as a separate financial island. Instead of leveraging already in use and proven systems, they must create duplicates that slow down innovation in the market. With Injective Protocol, they connect users from various blockchain networks together in a way that enables them to exchange data and value securely. And we're going to get into that and all the different blockchains that Injective is partnered with. Of course, another issue with traders are the high fees. Check out Ethereum. These fees make it difficult for users to leverage the network services and features. They also discourage developers from creating complex dApps, as the cost of executing features can be too high for users to conduct. But Injective Protocol eliminates these issues through the introduction of zero gas fee trading services. The network leverages an advanced proof-of-stake consensus mechanism to accomplish this task. Proof-of-stake networks provide more scalability because they eliminate the need for miners. Now, INJ has been one of the top performing crypto assets for all of 2023, and that's because of all the news that's been happening. Like I said before, the hardest working team in crypto, and they prove it time and time again. Let's take a look at a few of the things that Injective has been injecting into the ecosystem. Not only does Injective have superior speeds compared to Ethereum and BNB, it also has lower transaction costs, and its dApps are interoperable. This means that its DeFi apps can access other layer 1 chains like Solana and Ethereum. One of the main reasons why INJ's price has been skyrocketing in what is still considered a bear market while other cryptos fall is the ongoing virtual hackathon and also their liquid staking. Injective kicked things off in mid-December, announcing that Wormhole is now live on Injective. With this integration, Injective will have one of the highest number of cross-chain connections in the entire industry. This also marks the first time that assets such as Solana, Clayton, Algorand, and Aptos can enter the Cosmos IBC ecosystem using Injective. Now, what is Wormhole? It's a generic message passing protocol that connects high-value blockchains. In doing so, Wormhole enables the transfer of value and information between ecosystems, and of course, this is big news for Injective. The Wormhole integration will allow Injective users to bridge assets from connected Wormhole Layer 1 and Layer 2 networks into the Injective ecosystem. Highly complex cross-chain transfers can now be accomplished via a simple click. And of course, as we said, the news just kept on pouring in. And then Astroport mainnet launches on Injective, bringing the most powerful AMM to the Injective ecosystem. Injective now has the most liquid on-chain order book infrastructure coupled with a sophisticated automated market maker application. So with the integration of Astroport being on Injective, users will be able to take advantage of Injective's interoperable network, swapping assets from not only Cosmos or Ethereum, but also from chains such as Solana through Injective's Wormhole integration. Users can bridge assets to Injective via the Injective bridge. Then they can create liquidity pools on Astroport to begin earning as LPs and start trading new markets. And just recently, Celer Network announced their partnership with Injective. The initial integration will allow cross-chain bridging for the following assets: INJ, Atom, ASTR, and DOT between not only Injective and Astar, but also the larger Cosmos and Polkadot ecosystem. And then the news keeps on coming with Injective integrating with Astar network and Polkadot assets to expand their IBC interoperability. Now with Injective being integrated with Astar, they bring the leading Polkadot parachain into the broader IBC ecosystem for the first time. Astar assets can now be accessed by the Injective ecosystem in the larger Cosmos community, integrating two of the largest networks within the broader Polkadot and IBC universe. Now, Astar Network, if you didn't know, is a blockchain that aims to be Polkadot's smart contract hub and serves as a parachain for Polkadot. Astar is also the leading blockchain in Japan right now, having collaborated with corporations such as Sony and Toyota. CEO of Injective, Eric Chen, says bringing together the Cosmos and Polkadot ecosystems has long been a goal for the entire crypto industry, so we are thrilled to be playing a part alongside the teams at Astar and Celer. This integration unlocks not only new synergies, but also a diverse array of opportunities for Web3 users everywhere. And I think it's pretty easy to see why Injective has flew up the ranks. It's one that I've been hanging on for a while now. Right now, it's $8.93. There could be a pullback, but the way that Injective's been putting out news and partnerships, I could see it still performing very well throughout this market. But I think this is just the beginning of what we're going to see in this next bull run coming up in over the next couple of years. Total supply is 100 million. 80 million are in circulation. That's a pretty good ratio there. You're not going to get a bunch of tokens dumped out on you if you were to buy at any point. Of course, INJ did have a nice run up. If you were to have bought back in January at lows of 150, 130, you'd be in some nice profit right now. We saw a yearly high of $9.32, an all-time high of $24.89. The way INJ is going, I could see it being well over the $25 price point next bull run. It's only a matter of time. Also, you can buy INJ just about everywhere. Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase Exchange, Crypto.com. The list goes on. If you want INJ, you can get it. It's pretty accessible. Even at $8.91, I think it's still a good buy. It's probably going to go lower. It's going to fluctuate with the market. We still have all this year to probably hit some more low points, before we end up, reaching the end of the year as we get ready for the Bitcoin halving and everything goes liftoff again. Mark Cuban's a huge supporter of Injective Protocol for a reason. I think it's safe to say that Injective Protocol is worth the hype, and they still are one of the hardest working teams in all of crypto. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Myself, I don't see many downsides with INJ, only upside and potential. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you did. Join my Discord, link is down below, and I'll see you guys soon.